Bobo, Bobo. You're looking at that light. You don't want to look at this one. So this is us at past 2 a.m. Bobo is running temperature again. I've just given him paracetamol. He's just been cranky. And he's not eating well. Not eating well. He's just been cranky. Like his neck is so hot. I've checked his temperature. It's at 7.9. Oh, this paracetamol will drop it. Bobo, my baby. Sorry. Oh, you are healed. Ooh. Boom, 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 na. Boom, 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 na. Boom, 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 na. How now? Look at that. Look at that body smile. And I don't even know if I should be worried. Look at here. He's whatever, like as if his blushing has just been red. I'm looking at Alexa. Should we ask Alexa to do something? This boy loves Alexa. Alexa, play his baby lullaby.
The playlist, Instrumental Lullabies on Amazon Music.
He likes Alexa. Every time he just look in there. He just wants me to call Alexa to do something. I don't know why this last evening, in the evening, he was so bubbly and was back to normal. And I thought that this boy was okay. I thought he was literally okay. Because throughout yesterday, he was cranky and all of that. He was not eating well. But then in the evening, he became better and was just being his normal self. I'm like, thank God though. Only for him to wake up now. Even before he woke up, I just checked him. His body was burning, like very hot. And now see him. My baby, please get well soon. Neso, clap for Jesus. Clap for Jesus. Clap, 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 clap for Jesus. Papa, go on. Clap for Jesus. Yay. Guys, I'm actually still not taking baby Neso to the hospital. And hopefully I will not, to be honest. He's getting better, but he's not getting better. I don't even know my son anymore. That's just the challenge. His temperature, he's no longer running temperature, but he's been cranky. He remains cranky. He does not eat well. I can't believe that for 2 days now, my baby has not had any solid food to eat. To be honest, the other day I came downstairs to make egg. I think you guys have seen in one of the videos. I actually ate that with him, the one I ate with bread, and I was just giving him the veggies and the egg. Immediately I finished making it, I was carrying him on my back when I was making it, and he fell asleep. So he didn't have it eventually. When he now woke up, I came and fried his own for him. I didn't put veggies. I just whipped one egg, sharp, and he didn't eat it. And he doesn't even drink breast as much. I know my baby usually he doesn't stay long on the breast. He just takes it maybe every 1 hour. He will eat like 2 times in 1 hour. But this time around, he's not really been eating so well, and I don't know what the problem is. But long story made short, my breast has been overflowing. He started leaking again, and I just had to pump. I just had to do this. Throughout last night, I know how many times that I was just, he will wake up, and he cries unnecessarily. I didn't want to, because I was like, oh, what if I pump and then he wakes up, I have to give it to him on the bottle, and he doesn't like the bottle lately. Even his formula, this boy hasn't taken formula for the past 2 days. I've stopped wasting formula, because once I do it, he will not even open his mouth. He will not even take it once it's bottle. So he doesn't even take. I don't know. But I just had to do this. I've just come because I've written the date and everything. 200 meals. I'm just going to put it in the fridge, in the freezer. Yeah, so I might go to the freezer, but I don't really know what's going on. He's so cranky. My baby is never this cranky, so cranky, and he doesn't eat. The Neso I know, even when he was much younger and fell sick, doesn't joke with food. What's wrong? And now, you guys can tell that he's a foodie, right? You guys can tell. He loves his food. They're not anymore. I'm now thinking that maybe I'll have to make up for this boy to see if he will eat, because by his own food, I know that my boy has eaten so well. Moi Moi too, he eats it so well, but not as much as Okpa. So I'm thinking maybe I'll go and make up for him, just because of him, I'll cook up. Thank God I've bought red oil now, because my oil was running out then. That's why I stopped making up for some days, but I really don't know what to do, bro. It's beginning to stress me out and I'm beginning to get worried. I don't know, all of a sudden now it seems to have got flu. I'm just sleeping and it was as if I don't know what's going on with me, but I will be fine. I just thought to let you guys know. I'm not even sure if I'm going to release this part of the video, but having to express. The last time I've not expressed for over. Neso is 7 months now. He will be 8 months this month. I know that immediately he turned 2 months. That was when I started instilling that. And then when he got to 3 months, so it's just safe to say that almost 5 months now, or let me just say 4 months, I've not had to express, because it takes directly from the breast. And all the ones I expressed during those while, that's what I've been feeding him, and he has finished them, And now I just had to do it. It felt somehow, but I just had to, because my clothes was just getting wet. I was just messing up my clothes and my bed and all of that. And immediately I finished, I wanted to do, the whatever I use, because actually it's one breast that I express. Yeah, this one doesn't, the right one is not as much as this one. It's the left one that is always overflowing. Immediately I finished the first one, I wanted to change the bottle and put for the second time. He woke up and he had to stay on the breast. That's why I was not even, if not, I'm going to get 400 meals, because it was so heavy. Oh my gosh, anyways, it's a blessing, isn't it? It's a blessing, but whew, I hope I don't get to do this again, because it feels so weird. It feels awkward doing this again after 4 months. It's rough. What's up, guys? Can't remember last time I picked up this camera to vlog or talk to you guys, but this morning I was actually hoping to film. Today is Sunday, by the way, and I planned to just continue this vlog by getting few clips of what our Sunday morning is like. But as always, I never get in the mood. But I just came down. No, not came down. I woke up this morning. So this morning, guys, I woke up around past 7. So we are expecting some visitors this morning coming to visit us. They are coming all the way from Manchester. They'll be worshiping with us in our church. Then afterwards, I guess, but it's because of us they are coming. So they now said, because they are our church members too. And obviously, we're expecting visitors. They will come all the way. I'm sure they would like to come back home, because the main purpose of visiting is to come and see baby Neso. So I planned that I'm going to cook this morning, just to cook my signature rice, jollof rice, my party jollof rice. And yeah, basically that's what I was hoping to do. So I planned waking up early. Our church service starts by 11, but we usually get to church, aim to be in church by 10:30 to help to arrange, and then the prayer team we pray before service. Anyways, I plan to wake up very early this morning to cook, but I'm not even anything close to cooking, because we got a text this morning. Very funny, honestly. Like, my brother has been laughing, because I don't think he has experienced something like this, and it's part of it. So we don't have water. Basically, our water is not running. So Yorkshire Water here, they sent us this text this morning. It came in 7:17, and I just woke up around that same time. Just got up and to come down and start preparing to cook. Then I saw this text, and of course I confirmed it when I went into the bathroom and noticed that water is no longer running. Hi, Yorkshire Water here. You may have no water or low pressure in S5/S9 due to a burst. We will restore supplies ASAP. Water may return cloudy or discolored for an hour or two, but this will pass. For more info, you can follow us on Twitter at Y. Thanks for your patience. Oh my gosh, my brother, like I said, his own reaction is just to be laughing and making jest of it because he thought, oh, UK, I know water and all of that. Then my husband is the one cracking me up the most. My husband has been saying, I don't even have keg. If we have gallons, if we have keg, should have gone to somebody's house now and go and fetch water and come back. I don't know, but that really cracked me up because I mean, what do you what have you been thinking about that? He's not saying whose house is closest to us. Let us go there and go and fetch water. And no, not to go and fetch water since we don't have cake, so we cannot fetch water. So his own idea is let's go and bathe in somebody's house before going to church. I'm just laughing because I don't know what to do. To be honest, I'm just because I can't cook. That's one. I can't cook. Bathing. How are we going to do? We don't have water. Is there water in this jug? Oh, there's some water in our electric jug. Interesting. Right now, right now, every drop of water helps. But it seems it's coming back small, small. Let me show you guys. It's beginning to come back small, small. Can you guys see that? Yeah, it's coming back small, small because I had to leave the taps open so that when it starts running, we will know. This is currently 5 minutes to 9. And look at it. It's running small, small. I beg. Let us get water. Abba. Of course, they said it will be discolored or whatever. I think they have fixed it. They have fixed it. Water is coming back gradually. Finally. See now, if you close it, if you open it, this is it. It's coming back. I guess they have repaired it. Thank God though, they fixed it, but I don't think I'll be able to cook now. But at least this water I'm fetching, one of the reasons I put this tap, it's coming back. Thank God. Hey! Thank God though. This is almost 9 o'clock. That means we have 1 hour 30 minutes to leave this house. I have a lot I wanted to do. My baby's bottles, I wanted to wash them today. I've just been worried about that one. Because what it means is I'll have to go and look for a clothes that I can breastfeed him with in church. Because I usually don't breastfeed him in church. But thank God this is coming up now. At least I'll prep for the food. Yeah, I'm just going to, because I couldn't even wash the tomatoes and wash everything. So I'm going to start cooking right now. No need to waste time. But thank you, Jesus. But it happens. Some days are like that here in the UK. Oh, wow. The water is coming back gradually. It hasn't stopped. Thank you, Jesus. So, guys, I've achieved so many stuffs. This is my whatever, what do I call this now? My puree for my jollof rice. So because they warned, if you guys remember the text they sent, they warned that for about 1 to 2 hours the water will be cloudy. So you know that one I opened bed was the neatest I got to. Thank God I put 2 bowls and I managed to save them. Thank God, I don't thank the Holy Spirit enough for the inspiration to do that. Anyways, because I did that, I just used that water to wash my tomato and my pepper, which this is it. Then steamed it and blended it. I also used the water to wash and cook my meat. You know, the one in the kettle also saved me. So that's why I was able to just do this. So before it became cloudy, I was able to achieve that. Thank God I just kept checking till I now saw that this water I can't use it to cook. I would have loved to parboil my rice. I don't parboil my rice, by the way. Wash my rice. I just took it in hot water for like 5 minutes, then wash it. Yeah, so I don't cook it like the usual or the conventional parboiling method. No, I don't use that method. So I would have loved to do that so that when we come back, because my jollof takes time because of the frying. So I'll just keep this. Of course, I don't want it to stay in the blender. I'll wash off this or rinse it off for now. Like I said, I couldn't parboil my rice. My meat, I just put it off now. My meat is ready. So I think I'm going to put it in the air fryer. My husband has baked. My brother has. Neso also. Husband man did all of that. He's actually dressing him up now. So it's just for me to go and shower. Then we start going. Currently, this is 9:50, and usually we should have left this house 10:15, but because of this it's not possible, so we still aim to finish or to leave this house latest 10:30. From our house to church is about 15 minutes drive, so we'll still get there 10:45 and join the prayer first, and we can also meet up with setting up before proper church starts. So I just thought to bring you guys to light. So when I come back, I'll just apologize and explain to our visitors. Once we come back, I'll just enter the kitchen and just start frying, then cook the jollof. At least the meat stock is ready and all of that. So see you guys later. Wow, this winter wants to show us that it's not yet over until it's over. Look at snow just starting to fall. It's currently past 9 in the morning. My husband was so afraid of this, like last night, saying, how will I go to work? I've not driven in the snow before. And thankfully, this morning he doesn't. I don't know what it will be like when he will be coming back from work. God will help us. It just started to fall. Let's see if it will build up, because it said it will continue till around 5, 6 p.m. And it's just past 9. Hello, Bobo. Do you notice the snow outside? Can you see it from there? Are your eyes that sharp? The way he's looking at the window feels like, oh, he knows that something is falling. It has actually increased in intensity now.
Much later.
The snow finally stopped earlier than it was expected. I think it's still snowing. Is that one rain now? I don't know, Sha. This is my back garden. It didn't really. Maybe I'm pretty sure that some parts of Sheffield experienced a lot of snow. But this is just my garden. It's not that serious. Even husbandman, they sent the children, the students home. He's on his way back, but he said there's a lot of traffic. And I know another school that they just told the kids not to come to school today because they knew it would snow and they were worried about how they would go home. But this is what we got. I'm not even excited about this snow, to be honest. What's up, fam? Hope you guys are doing great. Thank you so much if you watched this video up to this point. Yeah, I found out while editing this video that it doesn't even have a proper intro, and I feel it won't be so good if it doesn't have a proper outro too. So I'm here to officially end this vlog. Hope you guys enjoyed watching. It's just a clip here and there, but yeah, these are some of the things that happened in my life. For this video was like 1.5 week or about a week's vlog. That day that we ran out of water. Eventually, of course, our visitors, honestly, I had to keep apologizing. It was when we came back from church, I started cooking, but I'm happy that they eventually ate. We had a very good time. It's been a while. I missed them. They came from Manchester. And I couldn't even vlog. That's why, because immediately I came back, I started cooking, and camera or vlogging is the least thing on my mind. Then I just wanted to make sure I finished cooking on time so that they could eat. They will have time together before they start heading back to Manchester. But yeah, it was a good day. It went very well. Aside that experience, let me know, have you experienced this? I know it usually happens. Sometimes I've heard about light. I think sometimes light is more common than water. I might be wrong, but I've heard people, having a electricity outage maybe because something happened. But the good thing about the country is that they fix it up quickly. So I've never heard of water even, and I never knew it existed. But this is the first time I'm experiencing this. Yeah, carry your noise and go. I don't like it when I'm filming and all these power bikes are passing. Anyways, yeah, it was my first time experiencing that, and I've never experienced electricity outage. No, I've never experienced that. Anyway, the few times I'll say I've experienced it, what happened is that this country, their security, they are very, like, safety is paramount in this country. I remember there was a time my husband we were trying to clean up. So when he was trying to clean up and all of that, he mistakenly sprayed London. To definitely be all these scammers. Hello? Hello? See? Is either they call, they will not talk. Most times, even when you now say hello, they will end the call. People should delete my number from your system. Um, Anyways, what was I was saying? So my husband was, we were cleaning, so he was, cleaning with spray and mistakenly sprayed the electricity, like the socket. Of course, we didn't even know, but when I found out, we just found out there was no electricity again. So everything was working, but the sockets were not working. How do I explain it? So if you put light, I think light was working. Yeah, light was working. If you on the light will be on, but the sockets were not working. Okay, we went to the boiler and all those stuff. We saw the whatever that is down. We couldn't pull it up. We called a friend of ours who knows about all this electrics. He said that that's the reason, that until that thing gets dry, it's trying to keep everywhere safe. Who knows what could have happened? Maybe that could have shocked someone if we continue using that, or if we didn't know what was happening. But it's amazing how the whole sockets in this house, none was working. The electricity, they were working. The shower, it balls, everything was working. The gas was not working. Yeah, the gas too was not working. I mean, if you on it, it will not on, that kind of thing. But the lights, the sockets were on, but the gas and the sockets were not working, but the bulbs were working. So that day we were so amazed. And I think something like that has happened. Our former washing machine, when it was developing fault, whenever we are washing, it will just strip off all the electricity. But that one, if you just put the thing on back, it goes back immediately. But if you try to wash the clothes again with the washing machine, it will trip off. So that's one of the reasons we decided to change it eventually last year. But I just love the safety. Just like that one, that day I was so amazed. My husband eventually opened the socket so that it would dry easily. So immediately it dried, we covered it, we went and pulled down the socket, and everything came back to normal. That's the only time I would say that I've experienced power outage, but it's not general or something. There'll be light, but it's just the socket's not working, and it's power safety anyways. But that was it. And baby boy, you guys can see him. He's absolutely fine now. Are you not? Give them a smile. Look at him. When my baby was not feeling fine, if I tried to, make him to smile, this boy was not smiling at all. And you guys, yeah, he's already 8 months. He turned 8 months 2 days ago. My baby is growing. He's now a big boy. He's a big boy. Yeah. So thank you guys. Let this outro not be longer than the main video, because if you allow me, I'll keep talking. I've actually not talked to the camera for a very long time. For some days now, I've not picked up the camera to vlog. Yeah, but I still have some videos I'll release later on this week. Watch out for them. Support me. Like this video if you have not. Subscribe to the channel if you have not. Share the video, comment, do all of those good stuff, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for being part of my journey. Okay, I love you guys so much. Until I come your way next time, stay blessed, remain intentional, and take good care of yourselves. Bye. Oh, you want to say bye? Say bye. So cute.